What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing a roof on this big old building. So I got all the roof for the 50 by 80 main shop, the porch, which is 12 by 30, and the 28 by 50 lean-to. So on this porch here, I'm putting this bubble wrap insulation reflective stuff. Now it's pretty controversial if this stuff is worth the money at all, and I don't know about that. These are 60 bucks a roll, which is a little outrageous, but since this porch will be sitting out here a lot, and I think that will help with keeping the metal from radiating heat down on us as we sit out here, so I'm only doing this bubble wrap on the porch. Got all my roofing metal delivered by a buddy. These pieces are super long, so couldn't haul them on my trailer. So the price for all the metal you'll see in this video is $6,400, and that is for all of the roofs. So handling these shorter pieces of metal ain't too bad. I found it best to just keep it a little bit bowed. Seems to work pretty good, but having this bubble wrap on the roof made it a little tricky not to tear it up as I move the metal around. I found it's pretty easy to just get the first panel lined up nice and straight, and the rest seemed to go on pretty good. Well, that was pretty easy. On to something harder. So we've made a contraption. This is so we can handle them huge pieces of metal and actually get them up on the roof. So got us some railway built there and some supports. Now let's see if it works. For the lean-to here, we can't get the backhoe and metal lined up straight on with the roof because there's too many trees over there. So we're coming in from the side. It rained all night here, so these purlings are very slippery. Instead of dragging the metal across all these purlings by hand, we just hooked some vice grips and a rope and just pulled it across. I installed all the purlings for this lean-to edgewise, so that means you only have 1.5 inches of board to sink into with a screw. So to make sure we didn't miss any, we went ahead and would only put 3 or 4 panels down and then string line out and sink all the screws. Our last sheet for the lean-to, our ramp holder system ended up working perfectly. Well, I think the wife will be happy with this size of lean-to. She demanded that I had a place to park all my beautiful equipment so it's not strewn about the yard. Backhoe fits in here pretty nice. Got a few temporary braces up to hold it till I can install my remaining kicker braces off the main shop to these rafters. We're starting on the main shop roof. Now Dad and Papa Sam are helping me today. So Dad's in his 60s and Papa Sam's in his 70s. They're both hard workers and I really appreciate their help. The main shop roof here is a 412 pitch, so we had to work a little harder to get the metal pieces pulled up there. There's not enough room on the back side of the shop with the backhoe and the contraption to actually load the panels to the back side, so we had to go up and over the roof. installing the roof up here so far has been far easier than doing the walls. I think it's because we don't have to do any trim work really, just make sure everything goes on straight. I don't know what these are called, but they make quick, nasty cuts. Got me one of these retractable ratcheting safety harness deals. This thing is pretty awesome. Got a nice work surface to work off of on this side. Between the three of us, we got all that roof on in one day. These shoes I used on the roof are just cheapies, but they have a really soft sole and they seem to grip the metal really well. I think this is an advantage over like hard plastic or something for adding grip. It's morning of the next day and it's time to throw all the screws in this. So we have over 5,000 screws to put into this, so it might be kind of a long, boring day. Well, that's all for this video. I hope this gave you guys some ideas and we'll catch you in the next one.
Keep thinking.